The champ heading to the ring. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
JC Jane probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here.
The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Well, well, well. Looks like we have company.
I'm surprised she doesn't look too happy, considering she's been talking plenty about the champ.
Maybe, just maybe, the time for talk is finally over.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
She obviously needed to make her challenge heard.
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss. It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Tiffany Stratton hasn't exactly made many friends in the women's locker room, but as far as she's concerned, the only friends she needs are championships and accolades.
Yes, Stratton was born with a silver spoon in her mouth and is used to getting just what she wants. We'll see if she can get just that here tonight.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill, it's hard to concern yourself with what the competition has going on. Jade's got a brand to think about after all.
That doesn't mean she shouldn't focus on the task at hand, Corey. Not that I think she ever would, but Jade really can't rest on her laurels, no matter how impressive she is.
And a standing moonsault.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
And into the collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Oh, things not going well for Jade.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Stratton. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Did you hear that impact? Knife edge chop. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Watch out. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Fighting back with everything she has. Well, there she goes. She's bringing the fight outside.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be played cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic. Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
that was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Taking things to the top rope. From way up. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Not looking good. In this position.
Oh, put down face first.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Whoa! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. She's looking winded now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oh, man.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Tossed around like a rag doll. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. From the top, double axe handle. Boom! Just caught flush.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Still only got one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Catches an uppercut.
Stratton recover. Cargill gets the win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill defeating the competition here tonight.
Not a pretty scene for Tiffany Stratton. She might throw a real fit because of this.
Here comes the underboss.
Toughness and loyalty personified.
The following is a 5-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
No matter how big a guy might be, Stacks will take him on. And if you beat him, you better bury him, because he'll keep coming back for revenge.
Yeah, Corey, there's no ounce of quit in this kid, and he's got the rewards to prove it. You know something? Stacks is always right. Even when he's wrong, he's still right. Who's going to argue with him?
Only people that want to be fitted for a pair of concrete shoes. Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponents, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own. A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans!
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
This highly anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
Wicked chop block. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
A clubbing forearm. Now here's Evans. Counters with an attack on Evans.
Get out the knee. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And Dempsey got led right into harm's way on that exchange. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Turns it around. Dangerous situation up top. Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Wow. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. Into a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Fist drop. Man. Uh-oh, look out.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
That'll ring your bell.
Oh. Oh, right to the back. What a counter. Dax gets countered.
Stacks shows the wherewithal.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Snap air. Fist drop. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Here we go. Corkscrew senton. Oh, with authority. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. What a forearm smash. Set him up. Ooh. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Turns that in his favor.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Holland knows what he needs to end this.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Page.
Man.
Evans.
And now Jimmy Uso. Jimmy might have just finished things.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a countless amount of punishment has been eliminated.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
And that blow has him wavering.
That's just the nature of the Battle Royal, Cole. If anything, they should be worse off by this point in the match.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Uso.
Uso splash!
This spells doom for Holland.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
And Jimmy Uso has done it.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
LA Knight has something to say by the looks of things. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
Well, I guess all his talking was for nothing.
Oh, he still made his point, Corey, but this is a downer.
Looks like we'll get the answer at another time.